Hi friends, this is Miss Hooper and today we are going to learn about missing numbers. We are going to use the 120 chart that you see here on the left and the number line that you see on the right. So hopefully you've seen a 100 chart or a 120 chart before. So something really cool about the 120 chart is that it helps us with so many math skills. It helps us count, it helps us find patterns, it helps us add and subtract. It's a great tool. So I wanted to show you a pattern that's on here. So when it goes down vertically, you see this right here? It's counting by tens. So look, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So that's a pattern right there because it's counting by tens. It counts by tens all the way down each column. That means that there's 10 numbers in between each one of these. So you don't just have to count by tens over here on the end. You can count by tens anywhere on the 120 chart. So let's do it right here with the 5. 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 115. That's counting by tens too. Then when you go horizontally on the rows, it's counting by ones. So just how we usually count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like how you can count. So just like how you can count anywhere on the 100 chart by tens going down, you can start anywhere on the 120 chart to start counting, just if you want to practice your counting. So like we could start here at 51 and we could go 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So those are just a couple patterns that you will see. Another set of patterns that you might notice is that going down the rows, all the columns, all of these have the same number in the ones place. So if you notice here in this first column, they all end with a 1. And here in the second column, they all end with a 2. The third column, they all end with a 3. The fourth column, they all end with a 4. And then all of these end with a 5. All of these end with a 6. All of these end with a 7. All of these end with an 8. All of these end with a 9. And all of these end with a 0. So that's one way you can tell if a number's in the correct spot on a 120 chart, is if it has the same number at the end as the other numbers in the column. So now we're going to do some practice with finding the missing numbers, okay? So help me figure out what number is covered. So if you see right here, this number is covered. What number do you think is missing? Go ahead and say it out loud. So 5 is the missing number. I know that because I know that 5 comes in between 4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did you get it right? Great job. Okay, we're going to do another one. What number is covered right here in this blank? See if you can figure it out. Go ahead and say it out loud. The answer was 9. So I know that because I know that 9 comes in between 8 and 10. So it's 8, 9, 10. Did you get it right? Good job. All right, here's our next one. Here's so what number is covered up right here? Think about it. See if you can figure it out. How did you know that that was the number that was covered up? So I know that the number 18 is covered up. Did you get it correct? Because I know that 17, 18, 19, I know that those are the numbers in order. So that helped me figure out that the number 18 is missing. All right, let's do this next one. What number is missing right here? See if you can figure it out.
I'm going to give you a word and you're going to know the sounds that you hear, okay?
If you figured it out, how did you know that that was the number missing?
Okay. I'm going to say a word and you give me the sounds that you will say, that you hear.
So the number that was missing was 20. And the way that I figured this out was I counted by tens going down the column. I said 10, 20, 30. You also could have done 18, 19, 20. So that's how I knew because I counted by tens. Did you get it right? Awesome. Okay, what number is covered here? So here's our missing number. See if you can figure it out. How do you know that that's the number that's missing? So the number that's missing is 22. And I know that because it's 21, 22, 23. Did you get it right? Great job. Okay, so now we're going to practice finding the missing numbers on a number line. So this right here is a number line. My number line starts with 0 and goes to 20. You may have seen number lines in kindergarten, and they can start at any number and end at any number. It doesn't have to be 0 through 20. So this is another great tool to help us count, to help us add and subtract, and just a great tool for math. So we are going to find missing numbers on the number line. Each one of these lines right here represents a number. See how it has a number underneath? Okay, let's see if we can do some missing numbers now. All right, see if you can figure out what number is covered up right here. Say it out loud. How do you know that that's what's missing? So the number that was covered up was 3. And I know that because I counted 0, 1, 2, 3. Did you get it right? Great job. All right, what number is covered up right here? Say it out loud. How do you know that that's what's missing? So the correct answer was 12. And I know that that's what's missing because I counted 9, 10, 11, 12. Did you get it right? Great. All right, what number is covered up right here? Say it out loud. How do you know that that's the number that's missing? So the right answer was 14 because I know that 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know that 14 is missing. All right, what number is covered? Here's the covered number. What's missing? How do you know that that's what's missing? So the right answer was 6. And if you look on here, I know that because it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know that 6 is missing. What number is covered? Look right here. See if you can figure it out. What number is missing? How do you know that that's the number missing? So the number missing was 17. And I know that because 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I know that it's missing because I counted. Did you get it right? Great. Now you're going to do some independent practice to show me what you know. Remember, we learned how to find missing numbers using a 120 chart and a number line. And our strategies were counting and finding patterns to help us do that.